Wow, someone fixed his tractor, or did they get a new one? Ah! You. Oh, wow.
You two.
Never thought we'd meet here of all places. What brings you out here?
Oh, a little whimsy, I suppose. You're here to make an offering to your sister, correct? Allow me to pardon myself.
Hey, I didn't say you were in the way or anything. And those flowers, they yours?
Yes, although, if I'd known the flowers would have company, I would have picked it for color.
I figured there was someone other than me setting some flowers down here every year. Didn't think it was you, though.
Was it? An old man like me can hardly remember the things he's done over the years.
Says the Army General.
Agate, can I place my flowers too?
Oh,
yeah, go on. Agate and Tita stood for a moment in silent prayer. Sorry about all this, Tita. Thanks for coming out here with me.
No, I wanted to give my respects to Misha too. So, thank you, Agate.
Whoa there, that's enough of that. I should be thanking you. And hey, I promised I'd let you meet her once work could calm down.
I guess you did, huh?
haha. The dragon apparently said as much already, but you've certainly changed, Mr. Crawlston. You feel much calmer somehow.
Ah, cut that out. I still got a ways to go. But now I'm ready to actually do something about it. Everything really does start here.
The downsides of the army which you spoke of. Having thought them over again, I believe your argument had some merit.
Nah, that was just, blowing off some steam at some people who didn't deserve it. It's not like I think the army did anything wrong.
No, listen closely now. If there's anything I've learned from this, it's that we need to both braces and the army to properly function as a society. The organization and hierarchy of the army is certainly useful, but there are times when the brace's swift actions lead to better results. Without both, we could never have stopped this crisis.
True enough. It's thanks to your plan that we found the dragon at all.
Ral and Richard had the right of it in a way. The flow of information since ordnance were developed has increased rapidly, to a point where no single group can capably manage it. The only way for us to process it all is to expand our numbers and allocate the work to progressively fragmented subdivisions.
The army sure got that down. You got the border garrison, airship crews, the royal guard, even the intelligence division.
Indeed. It was a necessary evolution to keep pace with the times, even if the multitude of issues have fallen through the cracks in the process. For us, there's no turning back. That being said, you braces are free to do as you will. We as the army are limited, but you can, by all accounts, should protect the people to the utmost of your abilities.
Come again?
That may cause our two factions to clash every so often, but we'll just as often come in support of one another. Whatever the situation may call for, we've found a way to compensate for our flaws and keep from straying down the wrong path. Personally, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Kinda got a point there. Alright, if it makes you happy, we'll keep buttoning on your business at every possible turn, General. Hope you're ready.
I could say the same to you. Keep in mind not to do anything too reckless.
Hey, forgive me for disturbing such a peaceful moment. Who is it? Motherfucker! You!
Oh no!
You are.
I believe this is the first time we've met, General Morgan. I am an enforcer of Ouroboros. You may call me Leonhard. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What is it?
You! What the hell are you doing here? This is a place where the dead rest. There's only one proper thing to do. Or do you intend to reenact our last meeting here, in a place like this? Shh!
Agate!
I know. Fuck is up with this dude? Lo offered silent prayer.
Leonhard, Lo the Blade Lord, yes? I too do not wish to disturb the dead, but I have a question I would ask of you.
By all means.
Earlier, it seemed as though you kept the dragon from causing greater damage than it otherwise would have. And here you are now, offering prayers for the departed. So why? Why would a man such as you bring chaos to our land? What sort of demons in your soul drive you to do such acts?
The only reason I reigned in the dragon's rampage was to conduct a proper experiment. I had no goal beyond that.
Surely.
General, I simply act as the hand of the society, as it orders. I am bound to the will of the society and no other. Do not think to compare yourself to me, you who are bound by force to silence over Hamel.
Hamel, what's that place got to do with anything?
In any case, Agate Krosner, your resolve is clearly hardened, but that means nothing if you don't have the strength to support it. Should you fail to measure up the next time we meet, more than your sword will end up broken.
Oh, don't you worry about me. And the same goes for you too, pal. Don't think you can just strut around all confident forever. I'll catch up to you real quick. Be ready.
I look forward to it.
Mr. Leonhardt's eyes look so lonely. He tries to be cold, but was so sad when he was praying.
Hey, General. Hamel was a village just across the border in Erebonia, right? You know the name, do you? Us Ravenu folks occasionally had contact with him before the war. Not anymore, though. Not sure why. Why would he bring that name up?
'Cause it ain't there no more.
I'm afraid I'm not free to speak on the subject. It connects to matters of international security.
To what? Or maybe it is there and it's a whole big deal? I don't know. I'm just pointing out that maybe it's, not there anymore. Anyway.
I can, however, say this. If my suspicions about that man are true, then that man Lo has stared into the pits of Gehenna with his own 2 eyes.
Well then. Chapter 5 end, y'all. I was wondering when we were going to hit that ending of the chapter. Beating a dragon and then seeing an aftermath definitely makes the most sense. Whew. What a chapter. Good stuff. Good fucking stuff, y'all. Let me just soak that in for a minute. Whew. What a day. What a session so far. I know, I said so far. But, I'm going to keep going here, I think, in a minute. Just give me a second. Oh, okay. I guess. Sorry, I'm texting. I just realized I got a text. But anyway, all you can say is enjoy the ride. Well, I think we're going to find out whether or not the next chapter is the final chapter, which is what I'm really curious to see. Alright. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I'm done quite yet for tonight. I think I'm going to go a little bit longer. I haven't played this for over a week, so I'm pretty excited. Plus, there's a lot of people here. Wow. Do I really have that many people here right now? Thanks for hanging out, people. I don't know how many are regulars and how many are newbies just chilling and watching, but damn. Thanks for being here. Especially on a Tuesday night. What the heck's going on? Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and back out of this menu and see what chapter 6 or possibly final chapter? Let's see. Let's see. Hello, other people. I was wondering when we were going to get these people back. Anyway, where's... He on the other side taking a nap, of course. Duh. Duh. Oh, there you are. I can see the moon more clearly from here. And I can feel the breeze on my face. Oh, you're being so mysterious, Joshua. Okay, looks like you aren't just trying to be cool.
This is the sort of thing your job takes, isn't it?
The moonlight, the positions of the clouds, the flow of the wind. Every detail is vital. I wish to lower the possibility of failure as much as possible.
Lower the... Don't say it like that, you idiot. If you fail, you'll die, you know.
Don't worry. The possibility of my failure is very remote. Back in my previous life, I used to conduct missions like this every day. The real danger will come if I succeed.
Hey, Joshua? Do you really, absolutely need to do all this?
Huh.
You're Erebonian, same as us. I mean, yeah, circumstances mean that none of us can really go home, but I just don't get it. Why do you feel like you owe this piddly little backwater anything? Just let these Ouroboros idiots do whatever they want to it. And hey, it's still not too late, you know. You could come with us, away from Liberal. We can head out to some independent state and raise our flag there, you know. And hey, if you really don't like the whole Sky Bandit gig, we could try and find something else to do. I was talking to Kyle and Don, and we were thinking that the Bobcat could make a legit shipping vessel, you know, speed and all.
You know, speed and all? I read that a little weird. Anyway, an airship delivery service? I could see it having some potential. Demand for that kind of service is certainly going up. It'd be a safer job than Sky Banditry at any rate. Basically, it's Amazon drone delivery. Let's go.
Well then, technically we do have some berths open.
That you do. Once I've crushed the Society's plan, and if I manage to survive, I'll think it over. Oh, you needn't worry. This completes our contract. As promised, your cooperation here means I'll consider the favor you owe me redeemed. You can depart whenever. I won't mind.
Forget it.
Huh?
You idiot, moron, jerk! Who the hell was talking about debts? Forget it. Who cares about you? Just go leap into danger and die if that's all you want to do.
Someone caught some feelings. I'm sorry, Josette. Is this? I'm assuming this is the other brother. Adios is mercy, not easy playing dumb, is it? Wait. Okay, yeah. I was like, who else would even be on here? Kyle. I do wish she'd finally grow out of her more childish tendencies. Even so, I think you could have handled that better. It's true. I cannot apologize, but I do feel sorry for what I've done to her. Man, you sure have an odd way of being nice, Ashtray. Ashtray. It's Astray. I just felt like calling him Ashtray. Just looks like Ashtray when you first look at it. You make it up to her and give that offer some serious thought. Assuming, of course, you won't be joining up again with your nice young bracer lady after this. Nah, that won't be happening. In the end, the worlds we live in are too different. Sorry, what the hell? She and I should never meet again. It's for the best. Huh. Well, if that's how you think. In that case, Josette's offer does have some appeal, yeah? It does. I'm going to give it some thought. But first, look who's decided to show themselves. Don, is that them? Yeah, just like the lad predicted. They're approaching from the northeast. You heard the man to the bridge. Got it. Oh, and we're controlling Joshua again, are we? Okay, this is happening. Okay. I like to think that you are correct, Rio, that Tuesday Night Tits is the new Saturday Night Fever. What a night it will be. Tuesday Night Tits for show. There's more Sky Bandits? Sky Bandit Ryan? Who the fuck is Ryan? Hello? Boss is on the bridge. Ah, there you are. What's the situation? Just like what you predicted it would be. Look at that display. Or look at the display. Altitude of 1560 Arch, entering Liberalian territory from the north-northeast at 2100 cells per hour. With that kind of altitude and speed, there aren't many. They aren't normal ships. Looks like the special radar of yours is working, eh? Don't congratulate me yet. We don't know who they are. It's possible they're Erebonian scout ships or something. Kyle, do we have any visual contact yet? Got him. Send the image to your display. Sending the image to your display. Who are they after exactly? It's the Ouroboros guys, right? Yeah, this looks like an Ouroboros. Yeah, okay. That's what I figure. Now, there's no doubt. That's our target.
Well, that sets the stage then.
Gets the stage set then.
Now it gets exciting. Let's do this then. Lad, you ready for this, right?
You know it. Absolutely. Once I'm in place, begin immediately. Ah! Dawn, Kyle, Josette, thank you for everything. Our relationship may have been based on a contract, but I'm glad I met you. What?
What? Huh?
It would be a bit more appropriate to say it once the mission's over with, but I may not get the opportunity, so let me say it now. Thank you. Be well, everyone. And may the Force be with you. That's what that speech was.
He just... dramatic till the very end. Ugh.
Even at the very end, you managed to be so uncute. What's all this thank you business with a face like you're walking into your execution? You think hearing that'll make me happy? You think those are the words I want to hear? Josette, just promise me that you won't do anything too crazy, that you'll come back alive. Given who I'm about to pick a war with, I can't guarantee anything. But I will promise this. Even if I don't succeed at my goal, I will come back alive and give you all my thanks. All his thanks. Will that be enough? Yeah. Don't forget, I collect on my promises, Buster. She wants all of that. All right. What is the Joshua plan? Let's see. He's just going to jump on there and kick ass, I imagine.
Altitude stable at 1550 yards. Crossing Libera and the airspace now. Set course for Valyria Lake. Roger. Doesn't look like Liberalian airships notice us. Stealth functionality. Nice little piece of tech they loaded us up with.
If we didn't have that doohickey, we'd be causing a bit of fuss right about now, you know. I mean, forget us. Imagine what would happen if those liberal hicks saw that monster coming for them. I don't wish I could see that. What? Are we under attack? The hell are you idiots panicking for? Check the damn radar. Contact. One small ship approaching 4 o'clock. Database match found. The copper with Sky Bandit ship Bobcat Rhineford make. Sky Bandits? Yeah, you're about to get robbed, bitch. Arr, Captain Jack Sparrow. I don't really know what to say. I'm just watching this and seeing what, like, I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. Joshua's getting ready, though. Now. Kia! Nice. Well, alrighty then. Oh, right, it worked.
Oh, so it did.
Time for us to beat it then. Guess we'll just leave Joshua to do his thing, I suppose. What games am I currently playing, Sentford? You mean like besides this game? I'm playing all sorts of shit. I'll talk more about it in a minute. The airship is breaking off? What do we do? Do we pursue? Nah, leave them alone. If they were a royal army, we'd have to pike them all. But we don't have time to bother with small fries. Understood. Right now, our only job is clearing the glorious flight path. Sorry, the Glorious is... I think that's the name of the ship. And take back to base for now. We should let Sir Campanella know about the bandits. So you should. But he's on. He made it, y'all. He's infiltrated. He just wants to get back to their base is what he wants. They're taking him right where he wants to go. To the base, y'all.
Huh, they're pulling out as well. Everything went exactly like he thought it would.
Yeah.
Josette, don't worry.
It's Joshua ASHTRAY we're talking about. He'll come back safe. Yeah, he will. He's got a promise to keep after all. He's going to give me it all. Wait, what? Maybe you shouldn't tell your brothers that part. Okay, Chapter 6, The Whereabouts of Bonds. It is not called Final Chapter, so this may not be the final chapter. Holy moly. Game's definitely longer than the first one, that's for sure. Oh boy, I was wondering if he wanted to get the last word in.
The Blade Lord is both, if nothing else.
No kidding. And I really screwed up in letting him get away. Sorry, guys. I've got no excuse. No, you made the right choice in letting him go. A graveyard is no place for the living to settle their arguments. Hamill, though. Why is that causing an itch in the back of my skull? Yeah, didn't Lo mention that before? Do you know anything, Chloe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I imagine Grandmother would know something, but given that it seems to be some kind of state secret, she may not be willing to tell me until I'm older.
Ah, good point. How about you, Olivier? Hamill's in Erebonia, right?
It is, although even we don't speak of it much, so it's always a surprise to hear it brought up in conversation.
Oh, why's that?
Hammer was a village in the southernmost reaches of the Empire near the Liberian border. I say was, for you will find it on no map of the Empire today.
Huh? It's not gone, is it?
The village was demolished in a landslide some time ago. A number of residents lost their lives then. As I understand it, it is now little more than empty ruins and ghosts.
That's awful.
So that's it, huh?
But still, even if a lot of people died, there's no excuse for his actions.
I have undersold the scale of the disaster, I think. Rumor says that very few of the villagers survived. Only rescue units saw precisely what happened, but few living these days can claim to know a Hamill resident.
It was that bad?
It's not unheard of for landslides to swallow entire settlements. They're sometimes called mountain tsunamis because of how they create waves of pure rock and earth.
It's an odd thing to suddenly bring up in context, however. I mean, what in the world would Hamill have to do with Her Majesty and General Morgan, or Liberot at all?
Alas, at this point we don't know enough to confirm or deny anything.
Let me poke my old nose around the various corners of the guild to see what we can find out. And enough about Hamill for now. We've got other business. First of all, let me give you payment for all you've done. Sweet. Dragon Assault Case. Dragon Pursuit. Aquamaster Rod. Okay. You went through quite a lot with this dragon mess. You've done the name of the guild proud. You really think so? We still didn't stop whatever experiment they were running. Don't think we can claim much of a victory on this one.
This also means they've conducted experiments in all of Liberal's major regions. We'll have to figure out what the Society plans to do next as soon as we can.
Yes, about that. Why don't you all take a break for a little while? What? Is it time for a beach party? Let's go! Beach vacation! Vacation's all I ever want. No. Something tells me it's not vacation time.
Huh?
Rest? But Shira just said. Oh, I heard, but I'm serious. You've been running around from Ruan to Grand Cell to here, solving case after case with barely so much as time to sleep. If you don't want to take at least a single moment to unwind, you'll snap your springs. But we can't just take a break in the middle of something so important. We need to be able to get out there if they pull something. I don't know if we can just slack off, but the old man does have a point. The Army's patrols have kicked into high gear thanks to all the dragon shenanigans. They should be able to handle any immediate danger, I think.
And I've been meaning to mention, seems Kurt's team has found it. It? Huh? It? Wait, like... You mean they found the Ouroboros' base? Yes, Kurt reported that they've got a solid lead a few days ago. If they can pinpoint the base, they'll be busy again soon. You'll be busy again soon enough. So I really think it would be a good idea to rest while you can. Yeah, I see. In that case, I'll take you up on that, Lugrin. Remember, part of a bracer's duty is to ensure he can keep performing his duties. Getting rest is a part of that. True enough. Well, I guess the world ain't gonna end if we take a breather.
Bracer wisdom prevails again. Zin, you are a sage and a gentleman. Still, Lugrin, given that you're suggesting a break, I assume you have a destination in mind?
Haha, sharp, Olivier. Truth be told, I got a little something nice from Mayor Maybell. Is this really going to be like vacation fucking chapter right now? Is this happening? She wanted it separate from your normal pay for the dragon business. Huh? What else could she be paying us with? Oh, just a reservation at the Kingfisher Inn on the lakefront to the south. She's paid for you all to stay there for 3 days. Okay, so basically the Lake Valeria, the cabin in Lake Valeria. That makes sense. Seriously? Sweet! Overnight ticket.
Ah, the hospitality of Bose's beautiful mare once again shines like a beacon through the fog of weariness.
Yes, it's just like Maybell to do something like this. So we're going on a vacation, right? To the Kingfisher Inn? That's right. It's a luxurious inn with a fantastic view of Valeria Lake. They're famous for their food, fine spirits, and they provide boats for going out onto the lake. Heh, sounds great.
This does sound like a nice little vacation. Yeah, if we gotta take a load off, Kingfisher's close to the best place in Liberal to do it.
You got that right. Let's not waste Mayor Maybell's kindness, guys. Come on. All right. Now reconfigure our party. All right. Well, I guess we now actually get to pick a full party, so that's cool. I'm gonna pick Olivier. We haven't got to use him in a while. He's fallen behind. I'm gonna bring Charizard, and I'll go with Zin this time. He's behind as well. That sounds like a fun party. Let's do it. Move out. Wait. Where are we about to go? Is it just gonna take me straight there? Is it because... Oh, you know what? It's not going to let me switch equipment later. That's probably why. Something tells me the equipment we set up now is the equipment we're going to be stuck with because we won't be able to swap our party members. So live with what you got now. Something is certainly to go down while we're there, I'm guessing. Man, I'm fine. Just fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. Take our chances.
Alright, we'll head for the Kingfisher Inn first.
Thanks for doing this, guys. Make sure we all get checked in. Lugrin called ahead of us, so I doubt you will have too much trouble getting rooms for everyone. Leave it to us, Estelle. Okay, so I'm guessing we can actually like go around and do whatever we want right now. Which means there's almost guaranteed to be some side quests right now. Okay, so we should probably check the guild board just in case, don't you think? Yep. I mean, the whole dragon mess has died down, but it might have kicked up some other issues. I'm still kind of worried. Well, Lugrin did have a point earlier, remember? There is some wisdom to not overdoing it and simply going to enjoy the lakefront. You have a point. Alright, let's just tie up loose ends and head to La Valeria Lake.
As you say.
Alright, let's check the board. I can't not check the board. Are you kidding me? Yep, there's at least 2. Side quest, what would give you that idea? I know, right? Because they're telling me I don't have to go where I'm supposed to go yet, which means there's probably something I can do instead for the moment. That's usually how it works. Anyway, waiting at Kirsch's bar. Also, escort somebody waiting at the manor on Central Street in the South Block. They want to go to Ravenue Village. Okay. Got it. Well, I mean, we might as well do them. I don't see why not. But anyway, okay, so that's what we're doing right now, I guess. If I remember, I've been to Hamel once in this playthrough. I'm trying to think what you're talking about, Rio. Hamel's not the place they went to do the training in the beginning of the game, is it? That place isn't Hamel, right? Trying to remember where I have heard the name Hamill. This guy, now he's got a guild emblem on. Hey Sting, been a while, bro. You're off to bed, Shoddy? Alright, man, have a good one. I don't know how much longer I'm actually going to play. I'm probably going to at least check out these side quests, see what they're going to require, and then maybe call it a night myself. I don't think we're going to get to the lake tonight. Heard you handled that dragon incident. Thanks. You don't need to. It's only the right thing to do. Should be able to cover those now. Hamill was just a cutscene with Joshua? Okay. I was also thinking is either that or something we did with Joshua. Those were the two things in my head. Were either the thing in the beginning or something with Joshua. That's all I can remember. Okay, so we did see that place with Joshua. Fair enough. Anyway, you should return to your mission. Sorry you had to spend time covering for me. Okay. No big conversation there. That's fine. The fucking market is perfectly back to normal now. Fucking A. Alright, so first of all, person was at... What were the two places? The inn... Was the inn one of them? First, the bar. The bar was it. The bar is over here. You. Pardon, can I have a moment? Of course, what is it? Are you Corna? We're from the Bracer Guild. Oh my, yes, thank you for coming. I've been waiting. This must be about my request. Nice to meet you then. I'm Estelle Bright, Senior Bracer. My apologies for calling you on like this, but I fear I have no other resources left to me. This will take some time to explain. Can you hear me out? Sure. Remember the scene when you see Joshua at the beginning of the game in front of a big tombstone? Right. I kind of remember that. It's kind of been about a month now, or a few weeks at least. So maybe I don't remember it in, like, great detail, but I kind of remember it. I'm sure I can go back and look at it. But anyway, let's hear this request. Of course, go ahead. Oh, sorry. If this will take a while, there's no need to stand around here. Let's have a seat and talk. Damn it, burp. Stop it. All of a sudden, I'm trying not to burp. Good idea. Let me see if I can claim us a table. Maybe that one right there with 5 seats? So, ma'am, you're searching for someone, yes? Someone you haven't seen in 10 years, was it? Yes, I'm searching for my niece. Her name is Rainy. Rainy? If she's alive, she would be about 20 now. Wait, if she's alive? I don't quite... Ah, wait, 10 years ago. I think I can guess what this is about.
The 100 Days War. The 100 Days War.
How come I can't say 100 Days War with the fucking Olivier voice right now?
The 100 Days War, of course.
For some reason, I couldn't say that sentence specifically. Jesus Christ. Oh, yes, exactly. When hostilities broke out, my sister was staying in this city. She wasn't able to get out before the Imperial Army reached the city. Thanks to an acquaintance of my sister's, I soon learned of her and her husband's passing. And while I never had word of exactly what happened to Rainy, well, it was easy to just assume. It's been 10 long years. I completely given up, assuming Rainy had long since joined the goddess. Very recently, I learned something new. A source told me that Rainy had not only survived, but she had been adopted by someone here in Bose. So, then you think Rainy's alive? Honestly, I don't know. I barely dare to hope. And what's worse, my sources was vague. I have no idea who adopted her. Oof, that makes things harder. But my heart tells me to believe that sweet little girl my sister loved is still alive. I must believe, which is why I beg you, please, help me. We understand, ma'am. Don't worry. It's definitely worth investigating. We don't have much in the way of clues, though. All we have is the name and an age, right? I do have a photograph of Rainy as well. A photo? That'd help. Yes, it's not much, but... I mean... Oh my goodness, there goes my blood sugar. Huh, quite. I assume this is her at age 10. Yes, it was taken right after her 10th birthday. Just before her family left on holiday.
Estelle, you seem distracted. Is something amiss?
Oh, it's nothing really. I just kinda got mad, I guess. An innocent kid like that caught up in that stupid war.
It is hard to find the words. It falls to us then to make it right.
Yeah.
Ma'am, we will take the photograph if you don't mind.
Please, by all means.
Alright, photograph of Rainy.
Well, we know what she looks like now, but how are we actually going to do this? Rainy could be anywhere. She might not even be in Bose anymore. We do have the photograph. It's very possible someone will remember her.
Do you think that'll work?
Well, it's only been 10 years. Even if no one remembers exactly what happened to her, there's a fair chance someone will at least remember her.
It is our best shot, I guess. Let's start asking around then. Please, you're my only hope. If you find anything out, come by here again. We will. This one's going to require me to just walk around and talk to everybody, isn't it? You know what? I'm not going to work on this one right now, because I really don't want to walk around and talk to every fucking person right now. Let's go find out what this other one's all about. Let's see, what did they say? The mansion and the South Central Trino Manor, 2nd floor. Okay, I don't really know which one that is, but 2nd floor maybe will help. No, not you. Young woman, right? Not you. Legalized ranch. Is ranch outlawed where you're at, Sprite Limit, or what? Trainer Manor, 2nd floor. No? Maybe? Paul took Elk off to work today. He wanted to show her the real markets. Okay. So not this one. Kind of? What does that mean? Mobile factory, 2nd floor. You're not the person. You can only get half an ounce at a time because it's unhealthy? Wow. They regulate what's healthy for you where you live, Sprite? That's weird. Is it this house? This one. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. You're Miss Mirano, right? Yes, that's right. You all must be bracers.
I am but an assistant, but you are correct. You desire escort to Avenue Village, yes?
That's right. I'd like to head to that lovely little town and have a look at their orchards. Though if I may, you look like a little young for a bracer. Are you quite sure you can do this? Bish, please. Excuse me, ma'am. I am a certified senior bracer. I am totally capable of doing this. So go fuck yourself.
I can fully vouch for Estelle's abilities as a bracer, ma'am. If that's unsatisfactory, I'm afraid you'll have to wait for another local bracer to become available.
Oh my, I suppose you really can't judge by a cover. I always like putting my own covers on my books anyway. I'll trust you, young lady. How about it? Shall we be off? I guess. Sure, we're ready when you are. Very good, let's be off then. So we're going to Ravenue, right? In that case, we'll want to head out the west gate of the city. Right, and then up the mountain road. I'll meet you by the west gate. I imagine you have a few things to prepare before we go. Yeah, a little prep time would be great. Thanks. We'll be right there. Very good. Don't keep me waiting long now. I guess I'm just going to do this one now, because why not? Let's get going.
Of course.
Zen by JRPG standards is basically an old man on the verge of death. Apparently, the fucking lady looks at this giant behemoth of a man with us and is like, are you guys sure you can handle this? I don't know. Bitch, please, get out of here. You want my help or not? Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. Shall we proceed then? Whenever you're ready, ma'am. Our goal is Ravenue Village, right?
Yes, I think we all know the road by now, but remember, this time Miss Mirano is with us. We should avoid contact with monsters whenever possible.
Yes, quite so. What a waste of time a fight would be, too. Why keep me out of danger? And I may just give you all a little bonus. We'll do our best, ma'am. Let's be off then. And now the road will have thousands more monsters than it usually has. Alright, so our goal is to avoid fighting. Let's just do that. Avoid fighting. I'm not going to fast forward just to, so I don't accidentally run into anything. I'll go at a nice leisurely pace. Nope, don't want to fight you. So yeah, we turn right here. Don't you even. You leave that lady alone, motherfucker. I'm guessing if you don't fight anything, you get extra boops. That's the whole point of this mission. You want extra boops? Don't fight a motherfucker. Probably isn't easy with 5 people in a line, but I'm sure it can be done. It's been done before. And shall be done again. Hey, look, we did it. Hardest thing ever. Unless we got to bring her back also. She did say one-way trip, though, didn't she? So it's exactly as I'd heard. They've already started to rebuild their orchards little by little. Well, they certainly have their work cut out for them, but they're taking a step in the right direction. Yeah, they're getting all kinds of help from all over, too. I'm sure they'll be just fine. Yes, I believe in them. I wish we merchants could be of some aid to them. Huh? Pirano, are you thinking of trying to save Ravenu? Oh my, no. I have no intention of setting myself up as some kind of savior to these people. I am ultimately just here for business. I'm going to look at the orchards and get a feel for how bad the situation is. Of course, if things are looking up, I can always invest. Well then, I should be getting to work. Okay, that means this is goodbye then. It is indeed. I must declare I sorely misjudged you earlier. I'll contact Lugren and arrange a bonus for you. Huh? Really? Why would I lie about a thing like that? You've earned it. Be careful on your way back. We will be. Good luck with your work. Okay then. Alright. Merchant escort. Okay, so I'm guessing the reason they send you over here, because that was super easy, is that there is something here to do. And that's what Sword Sage is implying, so I guess we're going to look around. Probably could have figured that out for myself, Sword Sage, but, you know, some people can't help themselves. Because, again, that seemed a little too easy. I would have at least looked around a little bit. I guess I'll just talk to everybody. Miss Bracer, hey Louie, look like you're doing great. Yeah. Okay, but now plus I give you some. Oh, Gambler Jack book. See you later. Gotta have those Gambler Jack books. Any other people around here besides you? Welcome. Alright, what other bitches we got around y'all? You. Gray's out working together with the youngsters. I guess even hard-headed guy like him could take a pride in then. Why would a kid have that? Because he's a fucking avid reader of adult fictional novels? I don't know. Everyone's going out with all the planting saplings. I can put my hair down. Put my hair down. Put my hair, put it down. Sup, girl? Oh, this is the same girl. Sup, dude? May look like an empty plot. Get some saplings around soon. Got kind of overwhelmed. Think we could pull this off. Alright. To properly grow a tree, you need to first plow the land. It'll be rough to do trees bear fruits. Blah, blah, blah. Sure, okay. There's a fishing spot here. I didn't fish here yet. Let's do a fishing. Let's do one round of fishing. We haven't fished at all today. We can fish with my brand new rod that lets me use any fucking bait. Amazing. Amazing. I love it. Hell yeah, fishing minigame Sprite. Let's go. And we have a trout. Boring, but he's new. Fishing montage. I won't fish for that long. I usually only fish a couple fish. Ooh, that was quick. I was almost not ready for that. Got a dace. I actually don't know if I've caught a dace before. I might have, but I don't remember. Fuck, let's use a trout as a bait. Nope, no. Okay, what about a carp? I got lots of carp. Tons of crap. No, okay, nothing. Well, fine then. I'll use a frog. Because Frog told me to. And we got a rock eater. Alright. Well, I'm cool. When Lugren said go on a lakeside vacation, I don't think this is what he had in mind. Yeah, probably not, but it's whatever. I mean, I'm sure he did tell... I'm sure he assumed we would go fishing. Just not this place. I know, you didn't tell me to use a frog. I just saw your name. I was like, you know what? I'm going to use a frog right now. Because I can. Going back to normal. Took some time to rebuild the orchards. Just as we overcame the scars of war. Oh, you asked me what games I was playing earlier, right, Senford? I didn't mean to not answer your question. So what other games am I playing right now? I'm assuming you're asking because this is not the only game I'm currently playing, obviously. I'm playing all sorts of shit. Tomorrow, specifically, we will be playing some Evil Within 2. I'm probably, I want to just guess, about halfway through that game. I really don't know how far I am, actually, but that's what we're going to be playing tomorrow. Probably play some more of this on Thursday, maybe. And then Fridays, we do what we call Fortune Cookie Stream, where we pick random games out of a hat that were picked by my subscribers to put in the hat. Bunch of old school games, mostly. And then then Saturday, we're going to probably... I'm not... Actually, you know what? Saturday might end up being Evil Within until we finish the game. Because I kind of want to catch back up on that game since I, again, have basically took 4 days off from all of my regular playthroughs over the weekend here doing other shit. Wasn't really 4 days off, mind you, but I was not focused on any Let's Play stuff at all, so got to get back into the swing of things. At least that's the plan in my head right now, unless I come up with some other idea. Anyway, let's talk to the mayor. This is probably who we need to talk to. Hello. Accept Ragnar's Goldie Crystal's apology. We'll use every single mirror to restore the village. That's it? That's it? Nothing else? Who the fuck? Who haven't I talked to yet? What? This guy up here? Outer signs of damage and flame may be gone. Still got the film. There's a quiet skin soldiers in. Sounds like a fun time, but the time zone's different. Might make it difficult to watch. What time zone are you in, Sanford? I mean, you're here. So what time are you usually here? Like, what time are you usually available? I mean, if there is something here to do, as you implied, Sword Sage, I don't know where it is. GMT. GMT. I'm not sure. Is that German time? I really don't know. It's 5:30 a.m. for you? Okay, so you're in Europe. Fair enough. Greenwich. Right. Not just the village? Are you saying I should go to the mine area, Sword Sage? So, okay, so you're that far away. So, I will say that you are more likely to maybe be able to be here on weekends than Centford, because I do start around noontime, my time. I'm on PST, Pacific West Coast, US time. So, yeah, I start at noon usually. So I do have some people from the Europe side of things usually there. on the weekends mostly. Sometimes they'll show up on weekdays like late when it's already a little bit early in the morning. Okay, maybe there's some shit going on here. In fact, a free healing station, weirdly enough. Or you can be like Rio and just don't sleep at all. Mr. Italy over here. Sir, we can't handle these things on our own. We've got to contact headquarters for reinforcements. They're that strong? Yes, sir. I've never seen monsters like these before. Gehenna, I wonder if they're even monsters, really. Hey, what's up? Oh, who are you? Oh, did you miss the emblem in your panic? We're bracers, my good sir. Bracers?
Your brow.
Well, it's supposed to be your brow anyways.
Your brow seems furrowed by troubles, my good man.
Yes, you could say that. Something completely unexpected has occurred here. Completely unexpected? What happened? Well, you see, monsters have appeared in this abandoned mine. That doesn't strike me as a particularly unexpected. Monsters commonly infest abandoned or uninhabited areas. That's true, but you see, the monsters in here are not normal monsters. Are you guys sure you're not just, like, overreacting or something? It's true, I say. They're goddamn insects made of metal. They sprang out of nowhere all throughout the mine.
I see. I cannot claim to know of any monsters such as that.
My squad's mission is to ensure local security. Unfortunately, we don't have that kind of firepower necessary to deal with these unknown monsters. This is all the stone's throw from Raveno Village, however. We can't just ignore an infestation of unknown creatures near an uninhabited area, either. And we show up just at the right time. I kind of think I see where this is going. I guess I'm pretty easy to read at this point, huh? Still, this is becoming fairly common, isn't it? The guild and the army helping one another, I mean? I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you help us? Fine. Sure. It's our duty to investigate stuff like this, after all. Thank you. We'll still owe you after this. Don't worry about it, really. It's an emergency. Let me make sure I understand everything right. You basically want us to go in there and exterminate the weird monsters. That's right. We want you to exterminate every one of those unknown monsters dwelling in the mine. They're very distinct. You shouldn't have any trouble telling them apart from the others. Alright. Can you tell us anything else about these monsters? Let's see. One by one, they're not all that strong. It's the ones that show up every now and then with different colors that you need to watch out for. Different colors? Yeah, they use something like arts, but man, Gehenna, they take me if they're like any arts I've ever seen, though. Unknown arts? You're kidding, right? That does sound dangerous. I see why you were so flustered when we arrived. We should keep our eyes open when we're down there.
As you say.
That should be everything. Allow us to open the gate for you then. Yeah, thanks. I'm not doing this right now. Well then, take care, bracers. Come back here if you need a break. We've got an orbit charging station right here. Thanks, that'll help for sure. Once we've exterminated all the target monsters, we'll come back to report. Please do. Adios, blessing be on you all. Come on then, we should get to it. Yeah, let's go, but we're not going to do it right now because I don't want to keep going for tonight. So, that's going to be interesting. This is definitely where we're going to start it up next time. I will do this mission, and then we'll go back and do the other mission where we're looking around for the little girl, or whatever, the older girl that we got lost 10 years ago. And that will be what we do next time. But it has been a session, guys. Thank you very much for being here. I'm still amazed at the turnout for a Tuesday, but I really do appreciate everybody coming in to hang out. Big time, big time. Next time on Tits 2, we pick up where these left off and maybe get to our vacation time. So I'm excited about it. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.